Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with Rob's Dirty Knives. Today we have a very special unboxing, something that I actually acquired at a local knife store. And it's something that I saw that was on sale and I thought, man, that would make a great giveaway because it was a really good price. And I thought, I know some people would love this. And if nothing else, maybe they would love it for somebody else. So let's take a look at this. It is a Benchmade and it is a Mini Griptilian in pink. S30V. Now it was on sale for $88, but they were able to give me this on sale for $70 because it was not centered. And I think I can fix that. So we may try to do that today. But let's take a look. I have not reviewed or done a review on a Mini Griptilian, and I thought this would be cool because this is a really nice little knife, right? This is sort of like what we're talking about, like the it's a Doug Ritter, I believe it is, Mille Pardue. But it's, I believe, Doug Ritter, kind of very similar to that one, the Griptilian. So it's got the very same similar style. It's all one base backspace. These, I believe, are all T6s, and then that's a T8. I think it's a T8. Is it a T8? Let's see. Or it could be, let's see. Is this one a T10 still? Yeah, it's a T10. Sorry, T6 is on that. And then it does have the liners in there. You can see that. It is Omega Springs. It does have the S30V blade steel. You can see that. So right there. Nice polished. It's got a little swedge on top. I don't know if we call that a clip point. Is that a clip point or is it a drop point? I don't know. I guess we'll take a look at that. Yeah, we'll definitely tune this little puppy up for sure. I'll be taking this apart and trying to see if I can get that nice and centered for the giveaway. But it's a beautiful little pink knife, and it's one of those things that I think my wife will probably try to enter the giveaway too, because she would love to win a knife. I told her I'd just give her a knife, but she wants to do it the same way. Do you know she even subscribed to the channel? Isn't that an awesome wife? Just to support me. She's crazy nice. She didn't have to do that, but I appreciate her. But I figure, she's a subscriber to the channel, or channel member, and she's a subscriber, and she watches the video, so she's just like everybody else. She should have a chance to win it. I don't give her any extra chances, but you know what? If she were ever to ask, hey, can I have a knife? I would give it to her, right? Obviously, because it's my wife. But if she wants to win it like everybody else, and I'm totally cool with that. So just so know, she doesn't get any extra treatment. But if she ever wins, it's because she just won, all right? I didn't do anything special for her. But I also, want her to feel like that, that was something she could do. All right, so notice it is a G10 scale. It is a full with a G10 back spacer there. Looks like, I think that's probably part of their manufacturing. This looks like probably the little part when they, or is this FRN? Is this FRN or is it G10? I will have to look this up. I thought it was G10. Well, we'll have to double check that. But it almost looks like FRN with like it was poured, it was injection mold plastic or something like that. All right, so if I look in here, I do see steel liners all the way in through. It's got that long, deep pocket carry clip. I'm not a big fan of that. But, it is reversible, so it's left hand up, definitely possible to carry. This would be great for, if you like pink, if some of you guys, hey, I really like the color pink, here you go. And if you want to get something pink, maybe for a special someone who likes pink, well, here you go as well. This would be a nice gift knife. Or if some of the ladies out there going, man, I like that. There you go. So a cool knife. I would say if I was in the giveaway, I would definitely be trying to win this for my wife personally, or a daughter or something like that, because pink's not my color. But if it is, there you go. I do like it. It's nice S30V blade steel. It's nice and round. It's not super sharp. It's got jimping all the way up here to the top. It's got jimping down here. You definitely got a good secure. Now, I have large hands, so you see I'm right at the max right there. Could you choke up? You could choke up here. Now you got to be careful with the little thing there, but it's a trigger choke, right? So you could do it. You could probably do a pinch grip for sure. I mean, it's a smaller blade. You're looking under 3 inches, so this would be a sub 3 inch kind of knife. But you could get fitted in here. I think at extra large, double extra large hands, they could probably, they would be over the edge. Double extra large, you'd be right at the very edge here. And extra large hands, I think they would be over here. So, it's doable, very doable. It's a nice compact size. As far as deep pocket carry clip, you're about yay deep. You're definitely going to have it some sticking out. You do have a lanyard hole right there, so those lanyard folks, you have your lanyard. You should be very happy about that. The action's not bad. I mean, it doesn't drop. It's not droppy yet, right? Yeah. So I mean that's something that I would work on, and I think I will fix that centering. We'll move that over so it's nice and centered. All right, but that may be another video for another time. All right, so I think we may do this now. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, and maybe we'll take this apart right now. Make sure I've got all my tools here. Oops, this is my 10-weight nano oil that it's almost gone. Some Loctite, a screwdriver, some screw bits. So let's go ahead and take this guy apart. See if we can center this person. Some big washers. We'll polish these up. Alright, so I'll polish those up, and then usually what I'll do is I'll polish this blade just in case there's any burrs on there. Cleaned all this up. Let's try to get this reassembled now. I like to put a little heavy oil on top of the Omega spring on the contact points. All right, let's see if we can get this centered. Whew. I think I got it, but let's put some Loctite on there and make sure it sticks. It's a little more challenging because I believe this is, I'm not sure if it's G10 or FRN. I'll have to look it up. And I'll try to post something in the description or something below, but I wasn't really sure. All right, I probably fast forwarded through a lot of this stuff because we were having trouble centering this blade. This was a challenge. This was a challenge. I can see why it was on sale. I can see why it probably didn't sell. This is hard. It was very hard to center. I think I've gotten it a whole lot better, but it may be one of those knives that I may never be able to center, and I will have to admit defeat. I hate to say it, but sometimes you find knives that are just, there's just something off with them, and that's why those knives tend to be sometimes on sale. Now I'm missing one of my little red things. Probably I heard something fly over here a little bit ago. Probably dropped it. My little cap for that, so we'll put that off to the side. So what I think, like a recap, since I lost my cap, but we'll do a recap here. What I think ended up happening is I'm not sure if this is G10 or FRN. I think this might be an FRN scale, which means that it's molded, and it means, because I see the injection points right here. It's typical of molding. Means it could have warped, right? And the liners lay inside of this, but it could have warped on top. And I noticed it looked like it was centered back here in this section back here, but it seemed to go off center up here. And it seemed like the tip might want it to be centered. So I wonder if it has something to do with this little section right here that's a little off. So I'm going to leave this in here, let the Loctite dry. And I will tell you, just so you can see it, it's pretty close. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. It's a whole lot better than what it was, okay? So that's pretty encouraging. I still got some good action going on there. There's no blade play, so that's good. We polished up the washers. We cleaned it up on the inside. So I'm gonna set that right here like this. I think I'm gonna leave that in here, yeah. I don't know if that's gonna help just kind of set it a little bit. And we'll put that over here for now, but that's what we're gonna do. All right, so this is the knife. You know what, just so we can get some nice screenshots. Let's do a quick little screenshot of the knife. So, for our little image in the beginning of the video that we always like to have. Then we'll take a look at the back. You can see this S30, let me zoom in a little bit. So that's S30VN blade steel, Mil Pardue. And we'll go right here like this. All right, so I'm gonna go back to full zoom. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this. I'm gonna let this, I wanna let that Loctite sit. And I don't know if that'll help a little bit. Let the threads sit there, lock in where they need to, and then we'll be all good. But there you go. Hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, entertaining, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? If you ever hit that like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the videos really helps out the channel, allows the channel to grow, produce more content, do more things, and basically do more things for you guys. So thank you. Thank you to every one of you guys. If you've already done that, would you please consider hitting the notification button so you can be notified of future content? And, to everyone who watches the videos, who likes, subscribes, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Seriously, I do. Thank you. Very appreciative. I know it's a little late, I'm a little tired, but I really mean that, so thank you. And then to all of my channel members, I really appreciate you guys and appreciate you. Thank you. I know some of you guys have been here since the very beginning, and this channel wouldn't be able to do what we're doing without the help of awesome channel members like you guys out there. So I just want to say thank you. And if you're interested and you're on the fence, hey, check out the description. There's a link down there. I have 3 different tiers and would love to have you. Please don't ever feel obligated, but I would love to have you. It would be an honor. And I do try to do a giveaway once a month for channel members. Give you everyone a sticker who first becomes a channel member, and then if you ever become an Uber nerd, you'll definitely get an annual, really cool, neat sticker as well. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to you guys very, very much. Appreciate you. So, hey, if you haven't already, check me out over on Instagram at Robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at Robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching today. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.